I want us to talk about this interesting thing, right? And that is, I want us to talk about the fact that how is it that we haven't seen any arrest as far as the people that who were in that house? And I know I've got a lot of local answers to give to people, you know what I'm saying, in this YouTube channel. People who want to know, where were you? I must report. Don't worry, guys. I'll do the honorable thing. I'll report to the management. Where was I? But there's one thing that I want us to talk about today is the fact that how is it that we haven't seen an arrest after there was a whole lot of mention? And number one, the confession from accused number one detailed the fact that Kelly Khumalo is the one that paid them 100,000 rand to accomplish the mission. Number two, the confession from accused number two detailed how Kelly Khumalo paid them, and also there was a conversation. You will then recall that there was a statement read by, or a part of the law where it was read by Advocate Baloyi, where he said the confession made by one person cannot affect the other person. And I said, okay, no problem. If that's the case, that means then, even though there's a confession around Kelly Khumalo to say she might have committed this offense and this offense and this offense, but because of that rule that says a confession made by one person cannot affect the other person, therefore, I will think that they are simply saying they cannot arrest her over that. But I was listening to one legal analyst who put it nicely and said, listen, there is other evidence that leads to this. And so it begs the question. Look, you remember that in 375, Gininda must be arrested. Baloyi must be arrested for defeating the ends of justice. Are they not defeating the ends of justice as of now by the way they are doing things? But before I proceed, I put it to you that you are defeating the ends of justice if you do not subscribe and do all the necessary things. So I put it to you that you do the following. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, will bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. Okay, so now let's proceed as I was putting it to you that you do the following things. So if you look at this, you say, okay, in the table before Advocate Baloyi, there was docket 375, which stated who must be arrested and why. Then there was docket 636, which says who must be arrested and why. Right. Despite that, what makes or what necessitated the question is the following. It is the fact that, apart from the confession, leave the confession aside, and let's talk about the affidavit from Brigadier Bongani Gininda'S. Is this affidavit not enough? Because you'll remember, Advocate Mgomezulu made Brigadier Gininda. Look, he made him to read his own statement. In his own affidavit, he said that from everything that have happened, they have realized, according to their affidavit, that she must be arrested. But the question is, why she hasn't been arrested? Leave the confession aside. We are just looking at investigation in general, based on their own investigation. Why they haven't arrested her? But pause there a little bit and let me take this opportunity to apologize for my absenteeism. I sincerely apologize. I know a lot of people have been worried. Some people reach out to me and ask, "Are you fine?" And I appreciate that. I then realized that, you know what? To assure you that I'm available, I will post a video every day. Just to assure you that I'm not available. I mean, I'm available. I'm still alive. But that is not to say the threat and everything that has been happening behind the scene has stopped. You have got good reasons to worry. These people are not sleeping. We are dealing with real mafias here. They haven't stopped. But also, guys, we've got good news. I mean, come on, we've got good news to celebrate as well. Some of the things that have taken my time, you guys have been supportive to me, and I must say you've been supportive. When I say I needed to buy a camera because the old one will just stop in the middle of a recording, right? So we decided to take, you see, this money, when I say watch the ads, because that's how you financially contribute to the channel. I'm not joking. That's why I was able to buy this new camera here. It's called Canon. I can see that you can see it. It's called Canon R50, right? Yes. I'm back. Yabona-ke manje, guys, you guys, niwise into zami lapha. So this is the new camera. So this is the mic that you are seeing here. So we are trying to upgrade the sound system here. This is the camera. You can see it written content creator kit, right? This is the camera here. This is the new camera that I'm using right now. It is all thanks to you guys. It is all thanks to you guys. To those that want to buy this, you are looking at it is on sale. It is 15,800. It's on sale, guys. Yeah. So because of your contribution, I was able to buy 2 of those things last week. So I'm busy doing the proper setup as well so that we can have a proper audio and adjusting a lot of things. But I was busy at some point. Yeah, there were a lot of troubles, and my family as well. They have said that they are not at peace, because if you're looking at the house I'm living in, it's a big house, and the problem is that I'm not living with them. You know what I'm saying? So they are worried that, hey, Bongs, if anything happens to you, it might take us a little bit of time to know that. So we need you to move out of the environment. And do you want to live? So, yeah, we've been out there. We've gone to check for an apartment somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. So there are more reasons indeed to be worried about if you look at the things that have happened. And I must say that police, some people are trying to open some cases, some silly things. Number 2, the threat as well. I've received threats from people in the high places. Some of them have tried to bribe me, by the way. I've never said that. I was told, and I was like, I mean, I'm a Christian. I don't accept your bribery. Thank you very much. So yeah, there have been a lot of things that have happened behind the scenes. You really have a reason to worry, and I appreciate the fact that you are worried. But let's proceed then to those that want to buy this equipment, guys. And yeah, I got it in one of the camera land in Sentin. It's one of the cheapest I can find in the market. It's good for content creators. It can record up to 1 hour, and yeah, so I'm busy exploring this thing. It is all thanks to you guys who have supported me financially by watching the ads. Some joining, becoming members of this YouTube channel. Some they've even donated, even in my bank account, like through strictly in my bank account, I've received some cash there. Some they have donated using the super thanks button, and all of that, guys, I've received. And as a result of that, we are improving this whole thing. We are buying more equipment because of your money, guys. Thank you very much. But let's proceed. So if you look at the local evidence in Brigadier Bongane's affidavit, they, as police, have concluded that she must be arrested or there is a prima facie case against them. So if you're looking at case 375 and you say in your own affidavit, you do concur that she's got a prima facie case. But then the question is, why haven't you arrested her? No wonder. Look, no wonder they don't want Makhubo in this whole thing, because Makhubo is the guy that says, I'm going to arrest not only the people in the house, but I'm going to arrest the state prosecutor Baloyi, because there's a signed warrant of arrest. I'm going to arrest the lead investigator, Brigadier Bongane Gininda, because of, look, all of those people, they have defeated the ends of justice. And that's the reason why we look, some of the things are not adding up, because people are defending themselves in this case, right? And, simple question like this one. Why haven't you arrested a person that in your own affidavit, you believe that person has got a prima facie case to answer? Why haven't you arrested that person? Can somebody please explain that to me? I just want to find the logic there. I just want to find the reasons there, the reasoning there, right? I just want to find how did they arrive to that conclusion? So now that the court is in recession, right? Recess. We will then have to do a bit of research now and find all the other things that have happened behind the scene. One of the characters that I want to look at is Longotola. Longotola is coming to testify anytime soon. I think after the ballistic expert, if I'm not mistaken, that was spoken about in court. You remember when they spoke about the fact that there was ballistic expert and they needed to work with the ballistic expert. Mangena needs to come. He will come on the 15th of July. So, because we've got the 15th of July that we are working on, let's start with this guy, this liar of note, Ulongwetwala. Because after the ballistic expert, I think Longotola will be there. Remember that they did confirm that he's coming, right? It was confirmed. I did a video about it. So we need to focus on Longotola and dissect Longotola. One of the questions that I want to ask you is, there are different versions about who killed Usezomewe and how he was killed and all the stuff. I want us to talk about that, and from that, we will then look into Longotola, because this character is the character that we need to talk about now. We need to focus on Longotola because it's coming, right? So you're going to tell me in the comment section below, what do you want to know about Longotola? What do you think we should do with Longotola? Because we really need to do a bit of work when it comes to Longotola. We will indeed do a bit of work when it comes to Longotola. So you're going to know the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. I'm sure they are annoyed with you, isn't? Bongana sijwayela ke manje. Bona ke manje bongana sijwayela ke manje. Nikozo ubani right yokukhuluma ngathi. I don't need the right to khuluma ngomuntu la. Right. We don't need one. We don't need permission to talk about somebody here. Right. As long as you are a discussion in court, you will be a discussion in this YouTube channel. Right. As long as your name appears there in court, we will discuss you here. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need your permission here. We need your name must not be included somewhere near Senzo Meyewa. We will never talk about you. So as long as your name is somewhere near Senzo Meyewa, rest assured you'll be a discussion in this YouTube channel. So guys, I'm still alive. Thank you very much. Guys, I'll see you on the next video. But until such a time, good people, please take care.